Wonderful to see you coming in tonight. And I love to see the comments in the chat. How beautiful. We are many who have been looking so much forward for tonight. It's a very special day. And I almost feel like crying sitting here with you all. It really moves me to be here with all the co-authors of the Remembering and all of you beautiful souls who have chosen to come in and celebrate with us and share this evening with us. So I would love us to keep kind of warming up in the chat as we are allowing everyone to find the way. And I love that you have already found the heart button. And those of you who haven't found it, you can use the heart in the chat and share your hearts as we go through the evening. This is beautiful. And you look so amazing tonight. I can see the light in your eyes. I can see the love beaming to the screen. And it's so, so beautiful to see you all. Oh my God, what a field of love we will share tonight in this remembering experience. And maybe you can share a little in the chat while we allow everyone to come in. Where are you tuning in from today? That would be beautiful to hear. I know that we have co-writers in the book from around the world, and I love that we can kind of see where we are coming in from. Ireland, Amsterdam, France, Denmark, Norway. This is wonderful. Oh, wow. So good to see. California. We are going wide and far tonight. And this is such a beautiful circle of love, meeting in the heart, meeting in remembering, meeting in this journey that we are all on. And I love, love, love to see your comments. And I would so adore that tonight we are co-creating the field as we go through this experience by sharing in the chat whenever something moves you, whenever you feel like it, just share in the chat and we can read each other's comments. And I'm gonna sit and read everything with my evening tea if I don't catch everything because it goes fast and we are many coming in tonight. A warm, warm welcome to all of you. How lovely. And also a warm welcome to those who will see this in the replay. I know some of you will see the replay across time zones, and you are also with us in the heart. Wow, so good to see you all. And have you looked forward for tonight, just as I have? Yeah. I can also see some very proud co-authors here in the house. Maybe you can show with a hand with a hand if you are a co-author in the book. That would be beautiful to see for everybody. Yeah, that's wonderful. And I'll just make sure that everyone is muted. Maybe Susanne, you could mute your mic. Could you do that? Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, the muting at the technique is always something, right? Wonderful. And we have so much to share today, and we will soon get into it all. And I want to say, whether you have been reading in the Remembering already, maybe you got the ebook, maybe you got the book from one of the co-authors, whether this is completely new to you and you come in from the street, warm welcome to you. And we are all in this journey together, in this journey of remembering that we could also call the journey of awakening, right? I feel that the awakening journey is a journey of layer upon layer of deeper remembering. You know what I mean? And if you also feel that you are in a remembering journey, you can put a heart in the chat if that resonates with you. And this journey looks different for all of us. But the core is the same, that remembrance of the love and the light that we are, right? So thank you, all of you for being here with us, for coming in, to give yourself this moment. And, let's keep co-creating this field as we go. And now I feel like just beginning by lighting a candle to represent the flame of remembering. And if you have a candle, you can bring it to the screen as well. That would be beautiful. And let's just take a moment here and light the candle. Thank you. To remind us of the flame in our hearts, the flame of love that is always burning. And I would actually love to take a screenshot here. I'll just do that while you show your candles, just for the memory. Thank you so much. And let's say a little prayer. And this evening is not religious, it's spiritual, just so that is said. But I do love to say a little prayer once in a while. And I would love to just open the space with a prayer. Father, Mother God, angels and guides, thank you for this moment, this sacred moment. Thank you for each and every heart that is coming here tonight to remember. May we soften into our hearts. May we be reminded of the love that we are and the light that we have always carried. We give thanks for the birth of the Remembering, this book of love born through many hearts. May it be blessed as a journey into the world. And so it is. Amen. Thank you. So good to be here with you. And I forgot to say, I am Eva Andrea. And if you're new to me, I'm an author, a book midwife, and publisher. And I'm also the curator of the Rosary of Light, this beautiful book that we're celebrating tonight. And well, I feel like starting at the beginning. And just to say it, we will have a beautiful meditation in not so long, and we will go into a direct experience of remembering, because I wanted this to be an experience for all of you who are joining us tonight, to really feel the energy of the book, right? But first, I would love to share a little bit of the story behind the remembering. And I will share my screen with you. So just give me a moment and you will see a little more. There comes a moment when the soul begins to whisper. A moment when something awakens within us. We begin to remember beyond all the layers we have gathered and the stories we have carried, beyond the searching. A sacred knowing lives there, a light that has always been within us. Let me tell you the story of the vision. One summer day, I was sitting in the garden among the roses, and I started seeing this circle of souls standing on a sunlit hilltop. They were clothed in white, and they were singing a song, humming, chanting, answering and calling to each other. A song of remembrance. I sensed the presence of Mary Magdalene there, walking between us. A presence of grace and compassion, deep, wordless love. And from the center of this circle, a book appeared. It was radiant and living, carrying light from within and I heard its name, the Remembering, a Rosary of Light. And as the pages opened, I understood the true nature of this gift. This book belonged to many hearts and voices, many souls answering this invitation. A sacred tapestry of poems and prayers, reflections and soul offerings, wisdom gathered in a rosary of light. And through these pages, a journey unfolds through the 5 sacred mysteries. This is a book to enter with your heart, a companion for moments of reflection, a sanctuary for the searching soul. It's a place for you to soften and listen and come home. The remembering came through this circle of voices. Each of the writers were carrying a unique flame, and each pearl became a part of the rosary. With deep gratitude, I honor the souls who brought their words and prayers and visions into these pages. May their words become light along your path, and may these pages awaken the wisdom already held within you. May they guide you home to the essence of who you truly are. You have always carried the sun. You have always held the light. The time has come to remember. Open it and come home. And today I just feel such gratitude to sit here with you all, because I know that the book would not have been what it is if it was not for each and every one of these beautiful co-authors that have shared their hearts in the book with so much courage, so much heart and sincerity. There's such a sense of realness and authenticity in each of these pieces. So that this is a heart book that really invites the reader into the heart, into these glimpses of remembering with the authors. So today I really want to honor each and every one of you. And you can show with your hand once more if you're a co-author. I can see you around the table here, around in the circle. And I'm so, so grateful for each and every one of you, for pouring your heart out on the pages, and also for being so true to your own voice and your own expression, because each of you have your own sound, and that's what makes this song so beautiful in the book, right? So, well, just a deep, deep thank you to each and every one of you. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful that we're sitting here today after all this work that we have put into sharing our voices in the book. So if you know one of the co-authors, and if you want to say congratulations, I know maybe you already have done that in the chat, feel free to share a congratulation. And we can just send some love to all the co-authors, because they have been amazing. And this book is shining with love and shining with so much beauty. It's a world. It's a whole world. Oh, thank you so much. I love to see your hearts and your beautiful comments. It's wonderful. Wow. You're so beautiful, everyone. I love the generosity in the house here, and feeling all of your hearts. And well, so good to see all your comments. I'm being carried away here. I love it. you must also be so proud of your friends here, those of you who know someone who has been writing, maybe been published for the first time, right? It's a big moment for everyone here to publish your voice internationally and be heard and seen like this. Thank you. So, well, today it is also the feast day of Mary Magdalene. And I find that so beautiful. The book, we are actually 22 in the book, right, with me. And today it's the 22nd of July, and it's Mary Magdalene's Day. Everything is just so beautiful around this. It's so magical. And Magdalene has been such a beautiful support in the creation of this book as well. So I want to say a little more about that before we go into the remembering meditation. So after I got the vision last summer and all the writers had come in and we were kind of in the beginning of starting the project, I felt a strong calling to go to Saint Baum in France to visit the Magdalene Caves. I had always been called to go there, but for some reason I had not been able to go. And now it was the time. And I traveled there with my dear friend Andrea. And we were going there to be for a whole week and to write in the convent at the foot of the mountain. And Magdalene was so near, as she always is, but she was nearer than ever, I would say, those days. And one day I felt like going to that little bookstore that was by the convent. And I asked, do you have any books in English? Because they only had like French and Spanish book as far as I could see. And the lady there said, well, we have one book and it's about the Rosary. So I bought the book about the Rosary. And, I already knew that the series was going to be called A Rosary of Light. And I kind of thought that I knew what a rosary represented, right? As growing up in a Christian community, not Catholic, but, I had a feeling of what a rosary was to use for contemplation and praying. And when I opened this book and started reading even more, I understood that in the traditional rosary, there are 5 mysteries. And that brought me to that guidance of creating the book into 5 mysteries. And that is our own mysteries, the mysteries of tears, the mysteries of peace, of love, of joy, and of trust. So in that way, I feel Magdalene gave me like the framework of how to invite the writers to write into these mysteries and also to how to sort them into this beautiful journey for the reader. So, well, in the convent those days, I was sitting in that little old library, writing the blessings for the book and the invocations. And it felt like Magdalene was whispering in my ears. So I'm so grateful that we're sitting here today celebrating her. And we also have other beautiful experiences that I feel will maybe if there's time, I will tell some more stories. I'm a storyteller. I love to tell stories. But I also want you to have a direct experience with the remembering. So may this book be a companion for you in your journey, as it is for me already. I gotta say, I have to show it to you here. It's so beautiful. If you haven't seen the book, it's beautiful. Oh, let's see, there's a little blur here on my screen. It's an altar book and a contemplation book, and such a beautiful hardcover. It's like to have on your altar, right? And to open it, I would say, on a random page and see what Spirit has for you, right? And there's also a soft cover that is also beautiful and very nice and soft to kind of open and do a reading from whenever you feel like it. So actually, I would love to do a little oracle reading because I was thinking how to do this with 21 authors. You know, if we should sit and read all 21 writers aloud, we would not have time for anything else. And we will have a reading circle in September where you can actually come just for reading and listen to the authors on September 8th. So that is it. But I thought tonight, why not let the remembering speak to us what it wants by turning it around and just seeing what wants to be written aloud. So I feel like giving you a little experience of one of the pieces, and I will just close my eyes, turn it around, and see what wants to be written or read aloud today. And we might do this 2 or 3 times during the call to let the remembering just speak to us. Sounds like a good idea? Should we do that? Yeah. Okay. I close my eyes, and then we ask to hear what we need to hear right now. Mm. Uh, okay, my blur is kind of not making it so easy to show. We landed on a page called Raw and Real, a piece by May Judea. Are you here, May? You can wave your hand so we can see you. Or maybe unmute and say hello so we can hear you. I know, Mariana, you are in the house, right? Okay, I think she's here. Yes, she's here. So I will read this piece aloud called Raw and Real by Mariana. This is me, raw and real, with my absolute appeal. This is me in duality, who starts living in a new reality. This is my naked soul, no matter if you put me naked in a bowl or cover me with a veil. This is me, raw and real. That is me. I am here to be discovered. Sometimes even I can be a nerd. You can skip every judgment because all you have is being raw and real, building your new reality, integrating your duality. Naked or covered, playful or shy, with closed or open eyes. You are such a sweet and sour pie. Dry or wet tears, you are shining always. In darkness or in lightness, you are raw and real. A colorful rainbow ready to bow, or a grayscale landscape shining in the flow. Photo, video ready to go. I am here. Let's make a show. A show for the inspiration of that mindful generation that only need the spice of you, appealing raw and real, so you can show them how you feel. To be with a new face, to be your own truth, grounded with your own foot, eating or seeking your soul food, knowing the magic will happen only if you keep up and don't allow yourself to be eaten in that universe where at times it may feel so controversial. You are everything you need. Be here, raw and real. Thank you. Thank you, Mariana. Thank you to the remembering. We are starting being raw and real. And that fits well tonight, where we're also having the moon in Scorpio. For those of you who are into astrology, it's all about feeling our feelings. And yeah, thank you so much. And I can't wait to see what else we will hear tonight. So, well, I would love to now invite you into a meditation experience. And thank you so much for joining us in that. You can stay sitting or you can lay down, but I think maybe to stay sitting is a good idea because we might go a little deep and you don't want to fall asleep, right? You can feel free to, what do you say, to turn off your screen if you want to be private. And then I will share the meditation with you where you will be guided through the 5 mysteries of the remembering and feel into your own experiences, feel into your own openings. And I'll just invite you to go into it with an open mind, knowing that you will receive exactly what you need from it. And it's like a visualization, meditation, and enjoy. May it give you exactly what you need. And I will turn off the screen here and put on some music as we go. You can now close your eyes and allow yourself to settle softly into this moment. Take a good deep breath in through your heart and exhale slowly. And now, imagine that you can breathe love in through the heart and let go with ease. And let us just take a few more breaths in through the heart. And with every exhale, you relax a little more. And now, imagine that you can see this rose golden light of love that is dancing above your head. And imagine that there's a rose on the top of your head where your crown chakra is. And allow the rose on your head to open slowly and softly, petal by petal, to invite in this light of divine love. And just allow it to start flowing gently in through the top of your head, through your face, through your head, and just allow it to go all the way down through your body. Let it move down your spine, through your hips, out through your arms, through your legs, and all the way down to your feet. And if you feel like it, you can shoot some golden roots deep, deep down into Mother Earth to anchor you. Just feel how you are shooting roots, grounding you in love and safety. You are loved, you are held, and you are safe. And a good deep breath in through your heart again, as you now bring your attention to this beautiful door or portal that is emerging in your heart. This shimmering portal that will soon lead you to your inner temple of remembering. Just feel how it calls on you. And then we will count slowly down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you slip through the portal that closes behind you. And now you find yourself in the middle of your inner temple, a luminous and sacred space. Just take a moment and look around. What does it feel like here? What do you see? Or what would you love to see? Everything is possible here. Just allow yourself to co-create it with your imagination. Can you hear something? Any sounds? Or what would you love to hear? Are there any scents in the air that you can smell when you inhale? And just allow yourself to settle in as you are standing here in the middle of your temple. And now you can feel that there's a loving presence that is emerging to your right side. Just allow yourself to feel who is coming here to be your guide today. You start by feeling the love energy radiating on your right side. And if you feel like it, you can stretch out your hand and allow yourself to take the hand of this beautiful loving guide. Maybe you know already who it is. And if not, it's also okay. You can also ask, who would I love it to be? And allow your guide to emerge. Your guide will lead you now through your 5 mysteries of remembering and guide you through 5 different rooms that each holds a different light and feeling. So now you feel how your guide is taking you to the first room, opening the door. This is a chamber with a soft light. And in the center, you can see that there's a broken jaw. Maybe it's mended with gold, maybe it's still broken. And you just feel the light that is shimmering around the brokenness. You are in the room of the breaking open, the mysteries of pain. And just allow yourself, even if it might feel a little tender, to sit in the question, how has pain or loss broken me open and revealed my light? And just allow yourself to remember. I will just sit in this question for a moment. How did pain bring you home to your essence, to your connection with Source? This might be a little emotional, it's okay. Just allow yourself to feel if there's any tears coming. It's okay. And I will say a little invocation. O pain, sacred teacher, crack my shell of illusion. Through your fire, may I remember the light I am. And a good deep breath. And now we'll move on to the next room. Your guide holds your hand and guides you gently, maybe giving you a hug if you need it. As we will now go into a more peaceful room, the sacred stillness, the mysteries of peace. When you step into this room, it's like a tranquil garden. There's even water flowing in the silence. You feel the tenderness of nature folding around you as you step into this room. And let us ask, where do I find peace within myself? We can also ask, when have I remembered my inner being through listening? We can also ask, what does God whisper to you in silence? And just allow yourself to feel. And I will say a little invocation here as well. O peace, quiet river, carry me into stillness. Beneath the noise, let me rest in who I have always been. And a good deep breath. And now, your guide is guiding you towards the third room, the mysteries of love, the flame of belonging. This might look like a rose golden chamber. Maybe it's lit by many candles, warm and pulsing with connection. Just feel the warmth as you step into this beautiful chamber. And breathe love in through your heart. And then we will ask, when have you felt truly seen or connected? Who or what has reminded you that you are loved? And just allow the images and memories to come to you. Maybe you felt that love through a family member or a loved one, maybe through a pet, or through your connection with your angels and guides. How has love helped me remember my essence? You can also ask. And just sit in the energy and allow whatever wants to rise up in your heart to arise. And I'll say a little invocation again. Oh love, eternal flame, burn away all fear. In your embrace, let me remember that I am never separate. And a good deep breath in through your heart. And now your guide is taking you by the hand and gently leading you to the fourth room. the mysteries of joy, overflowing light. You step into this sunlit hall filled with laughter and movement, light that is dancing like ripples underwater. Just feel the lightness and joy in the mysteries here. And ask yourself, what awakens joy in me? Or we can ask, what moments of simple delight remind me of my soul's freedom? You might find the connection to your inner child here. Can you feel your inner child dancing with you in this hall? The innocence of being. Just allow yourself to bask a little in this empty. And I'll say a little invocation again. O joy, radiant song, rise within me like dawn. Teach me to dance again in the freedom of my soul. And a good deep breath in through your heart. And now your guide is taking your hand again and guiding you towards the fifth room that I call the mysteries of trust, the final surrender. You can give this room the color that makes the most sense to you, but maybe it is indigo blue or something else that makes you feel connected with trust. And just feel the softness and how you're being received in this mystery of trust and surrender. This is your soft place to fall. This is where you are always being catched. And we can ask, how does it feel to remember that I'm held? Feel it in your body. Feel it in your soul. We can also ask, what helps me to trust when I cannot see the path? And just allow yourself to lean into trust. And I'll say an invocation here as well. Oh, trust, deep river of faith, carry me where my eyes cannot see. Into your hands I fall, remembering I am held. And a good deep breath in through your heart. And now, imagine that you can gather all these pearls of light from all your 5 rooms. and place them gently in your heart. All these moments of wisdom and insight and knowingness. Feel them resting and glowing in your heart as treasures. Thank you so much, everyone. And let's take a little moment to come back together here. Maybe you want to write down a little bit if there's something you want to capture. Sometimes when we do these experiences, it's like dreams, right? So take a moment if you feel like it and just allow yourself to come gently back here to us and write down if there's something you want to remember from this experience. We went quite deep, 20 minutes meditation here, so just allow yourself to take a drink or whatever you need to just come back here. And if it feels good for you, you can maybe share with one word in the chat. How are you feeling right now? Just with one word. I know that can be hard, but we can try, right? Remembering, yeah, beautiful. Let's read a few of these aloud for the replayers. Deeply touched, uplifted, connected, moved. Oh, thank you so much for your words and for sharing. Yeah, like waking from a dream. Yeah. Huh. Tired and forgetful. Yeah, everything is welcome here. Calm and at peace. I love all the sharings coming in here in the chat. Thank you so much. And thank you for your trust and openness to allow yourself to be guided into these rooms. And I want to tell you a little secret, because when we started this book project, I guided the writers through exactly this meditation. That was the first thing we did in our first gathering, to connect with what was in our hearts to share. And I find that kind of beautiful. I like coming full circle to share that with the readers now. You know, it's beautiful what came out of that remembering. So thank you so, so much, each and every one of you. And this is a meditation you can also come back to and do again. I have also created it as a reader's gift, so you can go and actually download and have the meditation if you feel like it. You can find that on my homepage as a free gift, right? If you want to just return to it once in a while. And it will be different from time to time, what you experience, what you get there, right? So thank you so much. Are you with me so far? Are you still awake, everyone? Yes? Seems like you are. Maybe we can stretch a little. Give yourself a good hug, maybe. That feels good. As we now just will continue in a moment with everything we have here. And I feel it is time for a second oracle reading from the book. Are you up for a second serendipitous reading? Should we do that and see what the remembering has to say to us? Then I will close my eyes again and turn it around. And we will ask for what we need to hear now. Oof. An Invocation of Beauty by Helen Malene Nissen. Helle, can we see you? Yes, you're waving your hand. Maybe you can unmute so everybody can see you and just say hello.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
So
So,
good to be here.
so good to have you here. And I will now read your invocation of beauty for everybody. I am a beautiful soul living a beautiful life in a beautiful world. I listen to peace. I listen to love, connecting my roots with heaven above. Deep inside me, I know what is true. I open my heart and I let it come through. Playful, connected, I am here to be. Trusting in life, happy and free. And then there's a little note underneath that says, there was a time when I believed the opposite of these words to be true. This invocation helped me to return to my true innocence and set myself free, and set me free from the suffering caused by these false beliefs. May it do the same for you. Thank you. Oh, I love this. This is beautiful. Thank you for all your hearts, everyone. And well, let me hear. I have a little surprise for us, and I'm curious to see if Anya and Andrea is in the house with us already. Can you unmute yourself if you are in the house, Anya and Andrea?
I am.
Anya is here. Amazing. Then we will begin with you. So, you know, every book baby needs a fairy godmother. And there are some souls that have been cheering me on in this expansion of my life's work as well. And there are many who have been cheering me on. But today I'll invite Anya, who's a beautiful spiritual teacher and author and heart mentor and much more, to give a little blessing for the book baby. The weight is yours, my dear.
Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you so much for inviting me. It feels like such an incredible honor to be named fairy godmother for this beautiful, beautiful book. And it has been such an honor to follow you on this journey. And I'm just in awe of your capacity to hold this creation, a creation of this size and magnitude. And yeah, it's, you are such a mother. I don't know if that resonates. I know you call yourself book midwife, but you are such a mother, like a tree with such deep roots and the most incredibly embracing branches for all these beautiful souls to lean into. And yeah, I just love to see how you sow seeds in the world and in the hearts of all these people. So congratulations to you and to all the authors. This is such a beautiful project. And I will be honored to bless this book. So if you will bless it with me, place your hand on your heart and just take a deep breath in and allow yourself to just melt into your heart. And then we bless this book. Beloved Creator, Heavenly Mother, Father, may this book be blessed so it may share its blessings. May it bring remembrance to anyone who forgot. May it ignite the light in many hearts longing to be allowed to shine. May it be spread wide and far to anyone longing for its wisdom. Beloved Creator, Heavenly Mother, Heavenly Father, bless the ones who remembered for this book to come to life. May their remembrance sow the seeds of remembering in anyone blessed to read it. Amen. and thank you for the invitation.
Thank you. And I have no words other than thank you. I want to cry. What a beautiful blessing. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Then I will give the word to Andrea, our second fairy godmother. Hello, Andrea. Thank you for being with us tonight. And I just want to say you are also a beautiful author, Hay House author, teacher, much more, and have also been writing the endorsement for the back of the book. And we are honored to have you here with us tonight, Andrea.
Oh, bless you.
The word is yours.
Thank you. I just came in for the last few minutes of that wonderful blessing. And yeah, I would echo every word of it. What an honor. What an honor. I was holding this book today close to my heart. And it's like holding a newborn baby, you know, when you look into the eyes of a newborn soul and you get that feeling of what it will become. And from the moment Eva shared this, it's almost like a whispered dream of this book in its conceptual form. It had magic around it. It had sparkles. It just, it was such an inspired idea. And to bring something to life that has so much life and has so much wisdom in its pages is such an achievement. And I just wanted to say this is not really a book, actually. It's like a sanctuary of light, I think. It's a sanctuary of healing and hope. And I've been dipping into it as a comfort and as a sustenance. It sits on my bedside table and it will stay there probably forever. It's so beautiful. And just to be able to find those words when you need them the most. It's funny, isn't it, when you have a co-creation like this where you can just find exactly the right words that you need in that moment. And I think that's such an achievement. You've all done miracles actually with this, I think, and for Eva to hold the space for this blossoming is something else. So I feel like I was actually there when the first copy was delivered to Eva. It was my birthday and we were already drinking champagne and then the baby came. It was such a blessing to be part of that. I just, when I dip into the sacred well of its pages, it's like a Rosary of Light. It's a remembrance, and also it's a connection. It's a connection of all the symbols and all the words and the the feelings behind the words that connect us all in our own experience, and that's very, very special. I don't think you can call it an anthology. It's like it's a blessing in print. This is how I've decided to describe it. It's a real blessing. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and I'm so grateful to be a part of this. I feel like a godmother, and to see all your lovely faces. It's a real blessing. So congratulations for what you've achieved and what you've co-created. It really is something very special, and I know this is the first of many. And as Anya so eloquently said, may it spread its seeds far and wide and bless everybody who comes into contact with it, because it really is a remarkable piece of art as well as of work. So thank you for inviting me, and many, many congratulations and celebrations to you all. Thank you.
Wow, Andrea, thank you. Oh my goodness, what a blessing. My heart is so soft right now. Thank you for seeing this book with us, both you and yeah, and for blessing it in this way by being seen and recognizing it as you do. And I feel so grateful to have had you by my side, along with other beautiful souls who have been cheering on this creation of love that it is. So thank you. And I feel so grateful. I don't know what to say. Normally I have many words, but I'm just like, I want to cry. Thank you, both of you. I'm so grateful. And wow, we belong to each other. We really do. I don't know if you can all feel that, but it's like this journey. Um, we are not alone, and we can share it with each other. And I love that in this book, it is also this experience of sharing so many voices and so many ways of seeing and feeling and experiencing the remembering. So there will be something for each of the readers to reflect themselves in, because it is so diverse, right? And there's so many entrances and portals into remembering. So I'm deeply grateful. Well, thank you to the fairy godmothers. And I feel now that it is time to share another little reading. Do you want to have another oracle reading? Are we ready for it? We want to hear what the remembering has to say. And after that, I have some beautiful surprises for you all. So hang in there if you can. Okay. And goodbye to the fairy godmothers if you gotta go. It's completely fine. Love you. And we will now see what wants to be written. Oh, be read. Hmm. Ooh. We have an essay coming up for us by Jenne Rinkius. I don't know if that's the right way to say it in English, Jenne. You can unmute and make yourself known so everybody can see you.
Yes,
Hello, Jenne.
I'm right here. I'm looking forward to hear what that is about.
Yes.
Let me hear.
Yes. And it's funny because it's very timely. It is called The Women's Circle. So in this energy of sisterhood, we will now read this beautiful piece. And you can lean back and enjoy. It is night. I'm lying on the floor on top of a blanket with the duvet pulled over me. The bed feels too soft. I'm nauseous. Powerlessness shakes me like a storm that won't quiet. The document lies on the table. The divorce has gone through. The hard floor beneath me gives me no rest. The earth's rhythm calls upon a truth I now need to find in myself. All that feels too good to be true was exactly as I felt. I explained what he said, so it became true. The trust in my own inner GPS has fallen apart. With an uneasy body that only wishes to disappear into sleep's blind peace, I rock back and forth. The pain in my solar plexus won't let me go. Like a crow with a sharp beak, it cuts deep into my being. Who am I now? I roll into a ball and pray that sleep will take me far away. Wish that I could disappear. Why was I ever born? It takes time. But after a considerable time, the sound in the room changes. I slip away. The room holds onto me. I sleep, but I'm awake. A slow vibration moves through my body. The hard floor becomes soft. Someone has turned on the ceiling light. I lie completely still with held breath. Try to push the experience away, it gets closer. With closed eyes, I sense a presence. I am in a circle. A group of women stand around me. A warmth pours from them like glowing liquid. It drops peace into my blood. Intelligent and loving eyes look down on me. I lie paralyzed, but feel a new movement in my body. A beautiful song of loving words move heavy clouds aside in my mind. We are here for you, they whisper in my heart. You are not alone. You have not gotten lost. You are on the way. Keep walking. Timeless and beautiful, their presence weaves around me and inside me. While they breathe light and hope into my world, a new longing is felt deep inside of me. A shell around my heart melts. My mind lets go. A door opens and locks me out. A joy embraces me within, and I remember things my head doesn't understand. Relief rolls through me. New seeds are planted. The moment lasts forever, and it lasts in mere seconds. While I wake up with a jerk, it's still night. I'm not at all in doubt. This was not just a dream. It was real. A warm and calm hand on my back. Relief in my body. Hold me close to your heart, the experience says to me. I promise. With deep gratitude, I wrap this delicate gift and tie it with a soft, pretty bow. It isn't for sharing, not yet. Keep me, it says. Nurture me. When you're ready, we will return. I look at the woman in the mirror while I brush my teeth. She looks different. I look different. My gaze is different. The cohesion that vibrates in my chest is new. It is warm, calm, like a heavy anchor that at first was stuck in the soft bottom of the sea, but now has been pulled up. A new movement, a new hope. It will work out. Rests like a warm wisdom in my back. You are not alone. Has become a truth I now feel in my chest. Thank you, Yen. Wow. So tender. Thank you. Whew. So, wow. Can't wait for you all to join us for the reading circle in September 8th, same time. Just put a mark in your calendar already. If you feel like just coming in and sitting and listening to the authors reading pieces for us, because that will be another immersive experience. And there's so many pearls in this book. So thank you, everyone. And now, let me see. Well, the Remembering has already been traveling. The ebook was released last week, and the reviews have started to come in. And I want to just read a few little snippets for you of the reviews, and then we will soon go on to the giveaway, because I have a beautiful giveaway for you all tonight. And this is a few words from Dr. Heather Christian Strang that some of you may know. Beautiful soul. And she says, this divine book is art. It is beautiful and filled with divine light. Highly recommend adding this to your spiritual library. It is a true gem. Thank you, Eva and authors, for this glorious co-creation. Thank you, Christian. There are many out there on Amazon and Goodreads around the world. I also want just to read one from Wendy. Maybe, Wendy, you are in the house with us, aren't you? Yeah, I can see you there. Hello, Wendy. Is it okay I read your review aloud? This is a treasure you will return to again and again. You will feel a sacred presence the moment you open this beautiful collection of writings. It's a rich tapestry of souls, each sharing their personal story, expressed in a unique voice, creating a treasure trove of comfort, inspiration, and hope you will return to again and again as it brings you back into your own remembering. Thank you, Wendy. That's beautiful. We love it. Oh, it's lovely. And let me take a moment to read. And this is kind of a funny one because this is actually from my dear ex, Steiner, that some of you know. And I thought it was kind of funny what he wrote. So I'm going to read this for you. A positive surprise. Normally, books like this, written by a group of writers, tend to bore me. One of the authors, that's me, asked me to read the book, and my expectations was moderate. My experience was extraordinary. There are so many absolute heavenly gems in this book. In particular, several poems in the book touched me deeply and didn't leave me for weeks. The stories, too. This book expanded my heart, and I warmly recommend it. So this is for the doubters. Can a book written by many souls be good? Yes, it can. Just wanted to share that with you. Thank you, all of you who have been giving this book stars and reviews and warm words. It means so much. And you know, as an indie publisher, it means a lot. So thank you for doing that. Also, when you read the book, to just go to Goodreads and be a little generous and throw some stars and a few warm words. It really helps the book baby to keep flying into the world, right? So thank you for supporting us as we now give the book wings. And now I actually want to share another little surprise. I know I keep saying that I'll come to the giveaway, and I will. But now I hope that the movie function here is working, because there has been so much love wrapping around this book. And not so long ago, there was a surprise by one of the co-authors who had felt inspired to make a little movie trailer. And that is Anna Noelis. That is her pen name. Anna, you can make yourself known. Thank you so much for creating this movie trailer.
Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Remember the love that you are. Remember the love that you are. Remember the light that you are. Remember the light that you are. Here's the rosary of light for you. Here's the rosary of light for you.
Anna, you are actually tuning in with us live from Avalon, aren't you? Today, you're in Avalon, beautiful Magdalene place. So that's lovely to know. And I love to see the remembering at the well in Glastonbury, where I was 4 years ago. So thank you for that. Okay, well, I would invite you now to just take a moment in the chat and write a blessing for the book, everyone, or a gratitude or something, while I will see if I can make my slides work in this beautiful thing. And I'll just give you a moment to share if you have a blessing for the book, a gratitude, something you want to express. And while you're doing that, I will open my slides, because I do have a giveaway for you. Oh, I love to see your comments coming in. So beautiful. Mm. Thank you so much for all your beautiful blessings. And I feel how that is supporting the book so much, to have all this love just being wrapped around it. Thank you so, so much. And I'm loving, and I'm going to sit and read everything after, and you can read each other's messages here, and you can keep them coming. I'll just give you a little moment more because I wanted to share some beautiful news about the remembering. And I can share that with you while you're writing here, because last week, thousands and thousands of souls were downloading and starting to read the Remembering ebook. So it was actually soaring for the whole week on the top of all its categories, as you can see here. And, for me, it's not so much about the ranking, even if that is fun, but it's about knowing that this book is out there flying, touching hearts around the world in circles that we don't know. And it's just so, so beautiful to see. So also congratulations to all the co-writers, knowing that your words are flying out there and they will continue to fly. And now I am in celebration mode, and I want to give away a one-on-one soul session, meeting with me, an intuitive meeting where we go into whatever is on your heart. And we can tune in on your soul journey for guidance, for an intuitive message, from a channeling, and we can talk about your writing journey if you are someone who writes and would love some soul writing guidance as well. So that is up to you how you want to use your session with me if you win. And how can you win this session? By purchasing a copy of the Remembering within the next 48 hours on Amazon. Any Amazon, I will actually recommend you to go to the Amazon that is closest to you. That is often more cheap in shipping. And every copy accounts for like an entrance. So if you buy 3 books, you also buy for your friends. You have 3 entrances in the giveaway and higher chances, right? And you just send me your receipt to my email and write giveaway in the subject line, and then you are in. And I will let the winner know directly, and I will also share it in the newsletter after 48 hours, right? So may the one win who is supposed to win, and use this as an opportunity to actually get this beautiful book in your home. As Anya and Andrea also said, this is like a book that carries an energy. So there's, even if you have the ebook, there's something about having the physical book. It's so full of light that it will raise the frequency in your home, I feel, just to have it on your nightstand or on your altar. So give yourself the gift of having this book in your home. And also, it's a beautiful gift to a spiritual friend. So if you have a friend who would, appreciate having a book like this, it's a good Christmas gift or birthday gift or just gift. So that's how it goes. And also, I will say, if you haven't seen it, I'm also giving away 3 of the premium hardcovers. And tomorrow I will again send the link. It's just to click a link and you are into that giveaway as well. So this might be your lucky week. And I will let you know on Friday who the winners are, also in the newsletter. So it's very simple to join. And just because I am in celebration mode and I just want to share the Remembering with everyone. So, well, now I will stop the sharing here. Can you see me now? Did I stop sharing? I stopped sharing. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Wonderful. So now, dear ones, we are coming close to wrapping up for tonight. And, this has been so beautiful. I want to say a few thank yous. And after that, we will have a little mini sound bath. And I'll tell you more about that in a moment. But I want to say thank you. And I think I have expressed my gratitude to the writers, the co-writers, but I want to do it again. I love you. I appreciate you. I thank the universe for you and for your beautiful contributions to your book, each and every one of you. The book would not have been the same if we had not had, one of the voices there, you know, they complement so beautifully. And it has been a complete joy to work with you and to do this dance and to do this co-creation and count the lines and, you know, all those things that we've done. It's been beautiful. And I feel so honored to bring your voices to the world through this book. It's a complete, deep honor and blessing. So thank you for that and for your trust in me and in each other as well. I also want to say thank you to my dear daughter Evita, who has been translating many pieces from Norwegian and Danish with so much care and so much sensitivity. She's not able to be here tonight, but I just want to say thank you to her because that was so beautiful to work with my daughter on that project. And also, a warm thank you to my designers, Maceo and Dawn, for beautiful designs to the altar book. I couldn't, you know, imagine not having these designers in the team helping to bring forth the beauty and this kind of very timeless look that we have in the book. Also, warm thank you to Hugo, who's here. Hugo, my dear soulmate, thank you for hugging me when I needed hugs. Thank you for being my super rock and for supporting me all the way. I'm so grateful for you and for our beautiful love. And thank you for, you know, the warm hand in my back when I needed it. Oh, isn't it cute? Yeah. And yeah, to my soul family, to all of you, I love you so much. And I'm so grateful for everyone who have been with us tonight, bringing your heart, bringing your presence, bringing your openness and willingness to meet in this space of remembering. And now it's time to give the word, after all these words, to go beyond the words. And one of our dear contributors in the book, Halle, who was actually the one we read from the other piece, has offered to bring some sound to us from her brand new studio. And she's such a beautiful yoga teacher and sound. What do you call that in English, Halle? You must help me out here. What do you call yourself?
Yeah, sound healer.
Yeah. It's beautiful to have you here, Halle, and thank you for taking us now beyond the word for the next 5 minutes or so. So we will land here in the call.
Yeah, thank you, Eva. So, to everyone, I will play a little sound bath for you, and if you like, you may close your eyes. If you don't
And
already have, can you hear me?
yeah, it's a little low, but maybe if you speak up a little, maybe it's because you put it on music. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think I will turn. Let me check my settings. Okay.
And if not, and if it's hard to switch, you can also just speak a little louder and in a little into the screen. Yeah.
I think it's fine. It's because it's for a band setting. It's because the
Yeah.
music. So just close your eyes and enjoy.
Mm. It's a little difficult to hear, but can we do something maybe? Sorry. It's better now. Wow. Thank you, Helen. That was beautiful. Wow. I would love for you, Helen, to put your homepage in the chat if there are any Danish who want to check you out and come and visit you in your new place. And thank you so, so much for bringing the joy and magic to us here at the end. And thank you to everyone for receiving these beautiful healing sounds from Helen. And wow, we are coming close now to the ending of the night. I can also put that link in the email tomorrow if it is, right? So you can find it in peace. And just want to say, everyone, thank you. What a beautiful night. What a beautiful moment of remembering on Mary Magdalene's Day, celebrating this beautiful birth of our book baby. Thank you so much, everyone who have come in to celebrate with us. And thank you for, giving yourself this journey with the book. Keep it as an oracle book that you can open at any page. The book has no pages or like no page numbers. So it's actually supposed to be this discovery journey where you open it, where it calls to you, right? So can't wait to hear about your experiences with the book as you read it. Share with us, share with the co-authors, share with me as you experience the book. And many blessings to all of you. May we always remember the light within us, the love that we are, and the love that holds us, right? Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you for all your beautiful comments in the chat. And well, I will send you the replay one of the coming days so you can re-experience if you want the meditation. And just a big, big thank you. I love you so much. And maybe we should show the book. Those of you who have the book, let's just take a moment to bring it to the screen to honor the remembering and knowing that now it has been baptized in a beautiful way and it's ready to continue its journey into the world. Love you all. Thank you so much. And maybe we could just all unmute and say thank you with our voices together. Wouldn't that be lovely? And thank you and good night. Thank you for today, everyone.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lots of love.
Bye.